Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Mr. Gaming Counselor. Jeff, hit it.
Welcome to the counselor's office.
That's right, we're back in the counselor's office with another Counselor Reacts, the series where the counselor reacts to gaming content. And today we're going to talk about Stellar Blade. I played the demo. It was fun, you know, I enjoyed it. It wasn't anything overly impressive. I wasn't like game of the year to me, but I saw nothing wrong. But there was a whole drama and conspiracy drama with IGN talking about how we don't know what females look like. It's unrealistic bodies. But here's a video by Hero High. It's titled Stellar Blade Haters Got Called Out by Korea. It's a minute 39. Let's jump into it.
As you surely know, Stellar Blade has been receiving a lot of backlash from certain types of people who are offended that the protagonist is a beautiful woman. Recently, there was...
Yeah, I really hate when they show beautiful people. Like, man, if only ugly people should be on video games.
The whole IGN France situation.
Wait, I did not see this update. IGN France apologizes to Stellar Blade developer over insulting remarks. IGN France has issued an apology to Stellar Blade developer Shift Up for insulting remarks over the depiction of the game's protagonist. Good. Screw that person that called out and said we didn't know what a real woman looks like. I'm glad. Hold them accountable.
And elsewhere on the internet, odd people.
I'm not participating much in the thread, but I am reading it. But I had to rewrite Stellar Blade. I haven't been disgusted at a game in a good while. This is bad, especially given the developers themselves and the gender war in South Korea. It's just aggravating. Agreed, I tend to be ambivalent with sexualized character designs in games. Everything about Stellar Blade is just beyond embarrassing and gross. Kind of hate how Sony funded and published. I feel like it wouldn't be getting anywhere nearly as much media attention as if it wasn't. I mean, it also, the counter to that is morons like this are also the reason why it's getting attention. Like, you don't have to like something. Like, that's the thing. Like, if you think it's too sexualized, you don't have to play it, right? Like, I'm sure there's several like gotcha games out there, and I'm sure there's like over sexualized characters, and I don't play those games. It's not my cup of tea. You don't see me out there raging about it, like, oh my god, I can't believe they did that. Like, get over yourself.
And a statement from 15
What?
hours ago.
Okay.
Mock those sort of people.
What is a realistic? Which of the following has a realistic body shape? Maxim Nudes. Okay, we got to watch that.
The hostess going on to talk about the IGN France situation and the general backlash towards this game.
IGN France editor-in-chief melts down. Stellar Blade is literally killing women. I remember seeing this, that they were talking about how we were killing women.
Specifically regarding people who claim that the protagonist, Eve, is not realistic, going on to outright shut those claims down, pointing out that Eve is modeled after Shin Jae-yoon, a Maxim cover model. And
wait, okay, I gotta watch this. She's a Maxim model? Did I click on the wrong video? I definitely clicked on Maxim. Oh, I'm gonna need captions. What is a realistic body type? Defining realistic may be difficult, but there was a recent incident. She has a beautiful voice, but I don't want to like overhype. There was a recent incident criticized for an unrealistic body type. IGN France reviews the demo of Korea's game Stellar Blade, stating the character Eva appears bland. I can't read that, so I'm not going to. Like a doll created with an exaggerated sexual aspect as someone who's never seen a woman. By the way, hostess, gorgeous. Even the game was modeled by Shin Jae-yoon, a Maxim cover model. Yeah, okay, so she was a Maxim model. I didn't know that. Can a character model after a real person thought to be realistic? I'm sorry. I'll be back. I have to excuse myself. I just saw a real woman, and Does it make sense to call a body based on a real person unrealistic? In the this mental challenge, I never use mentally handicapped or anything like that, because those are people that really have disabilities. These are people that have full access to their brain but refuse to use it. So they're mentally challenged because they refuse to use their entire brain. And so, yes, to a person that is not using their entire brain, it is unrealistic.
몸매를 기반으로 모델링한 캐릭터의 몸매가 비현실적이다. 이런 말이 되려나요?
Does this make sense? God,
요즘 여기저기서 많이
God,
듣는
listen,
정치적 올바른
listen. If I didn't love my job and I didn't like have attachments to America, I would go to Asia, because my God, I would get married instantly as soon as I could. Oh my God, Asian women are beautiful.
관련 이슈가 터진 건데요.
I won't understand a single thing they say, but if she looks like this and talks to me in that angelic voice, she could tell me I'm an idiot in Korean all day long, and I would still love her.
맥심에서
Therefore, to educate that Shinjae's body is indeed realistic and exists in reality.
그의 몸매는 실제로 현실에 존재하는
Yeah.
현실적인 몸매라는 걸 교육시켜드리기 위해서
Yeah, she's very attractive. We decided to release the video of Shinjae's photo shoot.
다시 한번 공개하겠습니다.
Oh, okay. It's a video previously released on YouTube,
영상을 다시 한번 올린 것이긴 하지만요.
but
이번에는
this time it's made available with subtitles, English, Japanese, Arabic, so more people worldwide can watch it. Okay.
더 많은 분들이 시청할 수 있도록
Yep.
영어는 물론 일본어,
Thank you, Korea, for making it available for everyone.
힌디어 등의 자막을 달아서 영상을 공개했습니다.
That's
그 결과 이유는 모르겠지만 세계 각지에서 모여든 시청자들의 댓글로 로마 콜로
the comments from viewers for World created atmosphere as heated as the Roman Colosseum. You know what else heated? My pants. I'll be back. If you're curious about the answer, please watch today's video again. I don't think I will.
다음 소식입니다. 거유 불
I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I will. I don't think I will. The bigger, the better. I mean, she's not wrong, right? And that could be in the bigger smile, bigger. Let's be honest. Call it what it is. People like big butts and big boobs. Yes, bigger is better. Okay. Yep. Okay. So that. Okay. Thank you. I don't want to like it because that's going to be on my like list, and I feel like. Is there anything else important? Like. Okay. Yep. All right. We're back. We're back into this. Continue the video.
Talking about how absurd it is
God.
for people to claim that she's not realistic when she's literally based on a real model.
Yeah, she's
Just going on to
definitely
say it's another issue related to
political correctness issue. Yes. And this is why countries do not respect America and other Western countries. Because we are full of idiots. It's not even like a matter of wokeness. It's a matter of brain dead idiots that is trying to control their definition of beauty. Because most of them, let's be honest, are ugly. And listen, I'm not saying that I'm hot stuff, but I'm also not out here telling people that women, you don't know what real women look like. Like, I'm not out here doing that. I'm not looking like a fool. I'm not looking stupid. Which is exactly what's happening in the gaming world. For some reason, we can't have attractive characters. We can't have beautiful characters. Like, they made a character based on the hostess. Like, she's gorgeous, but she's real. I really need to go to Asia.
correctness that they've been hearing a lot about these days. And that she and Maxim are going to educate the offended people that Shin Jae-yoon's body is indeed realistic and yes, exists in reality.
You gotta know that people, there are real people who are seething. Real people who are irate, who are in their Reddit posts, their Discords, their journalists writing up a paper about this. Like, oh my God, Korea is a problem. America needs to cut ties with Korea because they're setting unrealistic goals for American people. American people should listen to this. They're being brainwashed by games and that.
Reality. She discusses this further while showcasing a wonderful shoot that they did with Shin Jae-yoon herself. It's extremely odd that there's actually groups of people out there who think it's a normal thing to get offended at beautiful women, and not just
It is because either they're ugly or they are not getting any attention, whether they're a guy or girl. If it's a guy, because they don't have a chance with beautiful women. And I can tell why they don't have a chance. Who cares whether they're good looking or not? Their personality's probably ass, like they are. And so, of course, a beautiful woman doesn't want to date someone who's an ass. Especially if you're saying that characters that look like these women aren't real. You're an ass. You don't deserve to be with a beautiful woman because you don't appreciate them. And then there's women who are either ugly or they're self-conscious or whatever. For some reason, they feel the need to attack other women who are pretty, who are beautiful, who are not afraid to show it. Like, this is a model. She's modeling her beauty. She modeled it in Stellar Blade. Okay, cool. If it's not your kind of game, then don't play it. But don't go out here saying, I can't believe people play these kind of games. They don't know what real women look like. Okay.
They think they're like all virtuous by getting offended at that.
It is.
Doesn't make any sense at all, no matter
It
how
doesn't.
you wanna try and spin it. What do you think about people?
There again, you're talking to a group of people that are mentally challenged, not mentally handicapped, not mentally disabled. They are mentally challenged because they refuse to use their own brain. They challenge themselves by turning off their brains and not using them, not using the full capacity. They have the potential, but they refuse to use it.
Defense towards Eve, and also Maxim's defense of Shin Jae-yoon in Stellar Blade. Let me know in the comments. And also, if you want to see the rest of Maxim Korea's video and the photo shoot with Shin Jae-yoon, I'll link that in the description for you.
I totally didn't like it so I could watch it later. Why would I ever do that? Listen, I told you guys I don't care about ogling anime girls or video game characters, but I would never stoop so low to ogle a Maxim shoot of a beautiful Asian woman. I would never do that. Never. I'm Mr. Gaming Counselor. I appreciate you guys. Again, this is so silly. It's so stupid that people are trying to control how games are. Again, if you don't want to play a game that has a sexy character in it, then don't play it. It's simple as that. But if people do consume the content and like said content, shut the hell up. Let people play what they want to play. Do you know how many like ads of games that I see that are like sexual anime games or some stupid side game? I don't even know what they are, but I see it on Facebook all the freaking time. I would never play those games, and I don't care to play those games. But if you play those games and you're into weeaboo stuff, whatever, anime girl things, that's all you, honey boo boo. You have your right to play what you want to play and enjoy what you want. I'm not going to attack you. And that's a normal response. If you don't like something, don't like it, don't play it. But don't attack other people for liking it. Again, let people live their life. Especially when the character is based on a real woman. Freaking morons. I'm Mr. Gaming Counselor. Let me know what you think down below. Don't forget to like. I'm not dumbstruck by her beauty. I'm not. I promise. Like the video, subscribe, or she'll haunt you in your nightmares. Actually, please haunt me in my nightmares. Hit the sub button. We're almost to 1,000. And until next time, don't forget to be the best version of yourself. And as always, game out. Sweet God, I need Jesus. Lord Jesus, take the wheel. I need to go to Asia.